Hi guys, it's Amy. It is February the 25th, I think, today. It's a gorgeous day here in North Carolina, so I'm just kind of sitting outside, wanting to give you a little bit of an update about some stuff that's kind of going on with me. It's been busy. I've been pretty busy. I got a promotion at work, and so I guess it's a promotion. I don't know. Is it considered a promotion when you don't get extra pay? Just more responsibilities. Awesome. So I got that, so things are kind of ramping up on that, so it's just been keeping me really, really busy. In a couple of weeks, I have my 1-year post-op appointment with my surgeon, so I had to go in and get some blood work drawn in preparation for that. I had a follow-up appointment with my hematologist about my iron levels, and today, I'm not sure if you can see them, I've got little marks all over my neck today. My bra strap. I had some skin tags on my neck, and I had those removed today, so and they're a little sore still, but anyway, whatever. Sorry, squirrel. It's pretty windy. I don't know if you guys can hear all that wind. I hope not. And all the traffic going by. Anyway, so like I said, I had to go to my hematologist and have them draw some blood to see how my iron levels were doing since my last iron infusion. So they called me back and said, well, we have the results from your blood work. We want your iron level to be 100 and yours is 59. So fantastic. So I have to go in for 2 iron infusions. I'm going to go in this upcoming Friday as well as 1 week later on the next Friday, which will be, before I go out of town for a couple of weeks. So we're going to knock that out. I have felt a little bit tired lately, but I don't know if that is because I've been working a lot. I have not been sleeping very well, and I think part of that is related to the stress with my new role or my new job. So I've not been sleeping well. So it was funny, like when I got the call from the hematologist, and they're like, yeah, your iron's really low, we need to do some more infusions. I was like, I do feel tired. It was like total bullshit. I was convinced. I'm like, and now that you mention it, I am tired. But truth be told, I am tired. I am not sleeping well. I'm like waking up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just up like a groundhog. I'm up, and there's no way I can get back to sleep. My mind is racing, so I just not sleeping the greatest. So I don't have a whole ton of energy, but still plugging away. So, for example, yesterday was Friday. I do my workouts, throughout the week. I was too busy to do it during the workday, like on my lunch break, so I did not do it then. Afterwards, I ran some errands, and like by then it's like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, okay, so I guess I'm not doing my workout today. And then I felt like an asshole for not doing my workout. I felt like a slack because I've been really kind of obsessive about it, and not obsessive, but I'm really consistent with it. And so I was sitting there feeling like an asshole for not doing it. I'm like, you know what? I am tired, but I'm just going to go on the treadmill, and I'll just, I won't do what I normally do. I just want to get some steps in. I want to do something, although I'm really not feeling it. But anyway, so I went down there, I got on the damn treadmill, and I was doing it, and I was like, to make a very long story short, I ended up doing my full course like I normally would, my full pace, for the whole time, everything that I would have done if I hadn't been a slack ass. And, it was just so easy for me to like talk myself out of it and say, you know what, you've had a hard, long week. You don't have to do this. It's okay. And that's probably is true, but I don't know. And then I just felt this, huge sense of accomplishment when I did get on there and I did do what I, had originally set out for, and I hit that goal. That was just a big sense of achievement for me. I, very easily could have just kind of punked out and said, you know what, I don't want to do it today. I'm just not feeling it. And I wasn't feeling it, but, I did it anyway. And so that was kind of nice. But those are the big things that are happening. I mean, I'm a little bit nervous now about the rest of my blood work that I'm going to get back from my surgeon at that appointment, considering my iron is low. I am going to ask the hematologist and my surgeon a few questions specific to iron, like, if I'm not absorbing any iron, do I need to continue taking iron vitamins? Like, do I need to take that oral supplement every single day? Because if it ain't doing shit, then I don't want to take it. But we'll see what they have to say. I'm worried about the other levels, how everything's doing. I'm still, for the last year I've been taking multivitamins. And I know with a lot of traditional de-esters out there that they need to break apart their A, D, E, K and have them separately because, you know, your A might be high, but your D might be low. And, you know, so that's why you have to take them separately. And I'm not necessarily opposed to doing that. I'm really curious to see what my levels will show or will reflect when we get those labs back. And if they determine, yeah, you know, and I'm perfectly fine with doing that. The next batch of vitamins that I do, I will break it out, do A, D, E, K separately. But we'll see how it goes. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up about some stuff that's kind of going on with me. Iron levels are still tanked. I will say, I don't eat a lot of red meat at all, really. I mean, I'll do ground beef, but I don't eat a lot of red meat, which I know is very iron rich. But I can't do it. Red meat, particularly like steak, it sits way, I can't eat more than 3.5 ounces at a time. It's just, must be just sits heavier in my stomach. It won't break it down that well. And it just fills me up. I feel like I could eat 6 to 8 ounces of seafood and I'll be full, but 3.5 ounces of red meat and I'm done. So I just don't have it as a regular thing in my diet. I don't eat red meat very much because I don't know. It just fills me up too much and then I have no room for anything else. So I don't know. I know that's something that I could probably do to try to help boost my iron levels, but I eat a lot of seafood and a lot of chicken. That's primarily where I get, you know, my food protein from, and cheese too, of course. But anyway, that's it. I hope you guys are okay, and I'll certainly provide you with an update after I get to talk to my doctor. But hope you guys are good. Talk to you later, okay? Bye.